Leo, hi and welcome into your reading today. I'm going to be pulling some cards from the Oracle deck and I'm going to be pulling some cards from 2 tarot decks today to do a reading on the current energies around you. This week's reading, it's kind of the current energy, what's happened in your recent past, what's happening right now and what's going to happen in the near future. So I'm going to ask the universe to give me some guidance on any messages that are coming through for Leo for this week. Any current messages coming through for Leo for this week. Remember that the message is for the collective, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Remember to check your sun, moon and your rising if this one isn't for you. Okay, Leo, we got sacred breath and sound, life force, communication. Okay, what's the tarot got? Tarot, please give us some messages that are coming through for Leo today. Messages for Leo. My cards are all beautifully warm because they've been sat in the sunshine, in the window, in the sunshine all morning. So they're full of all the beautiful energy from the sun today, which is lovely. Okay, Leo, what have we got for Leo? Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Okay, some clarification around this Knight of Pentacles, please. The cards don't want to play ball today for you, Leo. Knight of Pentacles, clarification on the Knight of Pentacles. The Empress, the Four of Wands. Okay, clarification around the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Star. Okay, clarification around the Eight of Swords. Devil, King of Cups. Okay, so we've got, first of all, in the recent past, I've got some sort of massive celebration that's been going on, some sort of party, some sort of some sort of celebration. Is it a marriage or an engagement, or is it news of the birth of a child or someone being pregnant? That's coming up quite strong. We've also got some Libra energy here, and then we've got this Knight of Pentacles, which is to do with the energy. It's a slower moving energy. It can be to do with an earth sign, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But it's kind of to do with, I don't know, there's been some, have you been waiting for a message? Have you been waiting for to hear back on something? And it's been quite slow in coming. Like an email, something formal. I felt you've been waiting for some information on something and it's felt really slow in coming. And that's showing up in your recent past. Probably make more sense as we move into, so current energies, we have you turning your back on someone with this Eight of Cups here. This Eight of Cups is you turning your back, walking away. It's the end of a relationship, really. But around this, we've got the Ace of Pentacles and we've got the Star, which to me is saying that this moving away from this person is the right thing to do. Because then you've got your highest wish card, which is the Star. It can also be Aquarius energy, but in this case, I feel really, really strongly like the end of this relationship is symbolic of you getting everything that you wish and hope for. The Ace of Pentacles is sat right underneath that, so it's kind of like mentally, physically, financially, everything is going to be better because of the ending of this relationship, this thing that you're walking away from. I feel like your future, however, is you sat in this Queen of Swords energy, which is, I mean, this can be an air sign female around you who is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But I feel like, that's kind of helping you. But I feel like it also could be kind of symbolic of you. Like in the future, you're sat in a bit of a no-nonsense. The Queen of Swords is a no-nonsense sort of a person. Straight talking, can be kind of cutting, but she's sat kind of showing you the way forward. So whether it's you in that energy, whether it's you going into this like, I'm not taking any shit anymore, I am done taking shit, I'm going to say it as it is, I'm not going to allow other people to kind of sway me anymore. So whether it's you sat in that energy, you sat there saying, I'm done with being Mrs. or Mr. Nice Guy, I'm done with that, or whether or not this is a person in your life who is an air sign, who is like that, who is helping you and guiding you to the next stage in your life. We've got the Devil, which can be a bit of codependency, and we've got this King of Cups. So the King of Cups is normally denotes a man that is normally a water sign. So that's Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Sat in his, yeah, whether there's some codependency between you and that energy of someone that is, the King of Cups is not weak, so it's artistic, passionate, but emotional, but very emotional. So there's some male person around you that's kind of, I'm getting the word weak, even though the King of Cups isn't weak. I'm getting the word weak. There's somebody around you that you see as weak, a bit wishy-washy, wet. There's somebody around you in your future that's kind of a bit wet and weak, and you've just not got the time for it. But there's this Devil energy which has kind of been a bit, you feel a bit kind of, what's the word, chained to this person. You feel a bit kind of, so this person that you see as a weak, wet, kind of, it's almost a needy vibration from this person, you feel like you're kind of stuck with almost, or you can't get away from them. And then there's this Queen of Swords energy, which I feel like if it is you, it's you kind of saying, stop with that. Stop with that kind of pathetic behaviour. Like, stop now. Enough is enough. That's how I feel. I feel like the strongest card in your reading is this Eight of Cups, which is in your current energy, which is right now. This is you walking away. But the fact that it's crossed by the star is kind of amazing, because whatever you're walking away from is you walking towards what your hopes and dreams are. It's you walking towards the life that you want, the life that makes you happy. So can I just pull a couple more cards from the Silver Witchcraft Tarot deck, just to give me any more messages for this reading for Leo. This is a new tarot deck that I got about a year ago that I've been, you know, looking at more recently. I just love this deck so much, so beautiful. Five of Wands, the Sun. I mean, the Sun is the most beautiful card that you can get. The Sun is, I mean, happiness, warmth. The Sun is joy. The Sun is being, yeah, in a space of happiness, of peace, of joy. The Five of Wands is still some bickering going on, still some fighting going on, still some disagreements here. And I feel like that's the thing. There's a choice here. There's the Sun here. There's all this joy and peace and happiness, and then there's this Five of Wands energy at the other side. So just give me some clarification around the Five of Wands. Eight of Cups and the High Priest. So we've got the Eight of Cups again, you walking away again, and the High Priest is like, you know in your gut what you need to do. You know what needs to be done. The fact that the Eight of Cups has shown up twice in this reading, like, it's saying you gotta go. The Five of Wands is the bickering and the resentment and the bitter, there's a bitter taste here. But then we've got the Sun underneath it. Just give me some clarification and some guidance around the Sun card, please. Some clarification around the Sun card. Yeah, like Nine of Cups and Judgment. Yeah, the decision you've got here. The Judgment card's here, which is a decision. And, you know, you have to choose happiness. You have to choose this Nine of Cups energy. This Nine of Cups energy is bringing in all the love, all the abundance that you want. It's there. That's your choice. You know, all the things that you want are there. The Sun. So you've got these two outcomes going on here. You've got the outcome of making this decision, Nine of Cups, which is high love, happiness, feeling fulfilled, and you've got this Sun card, which is joy, peace, all the things that you think of when you think of the Sun is what that card resembles. Warmth, light, and then so these cards, even to look at, are all so bright and light in their energy, and then above that we've got this darkness, and all the cards, if you look at these cards, are darker in comparison in colour. And we've got the High Priest, the Eight of Cups, and we've got this Five of Wands. It's basically saying you've got to choose between light and dark. You've got a choice to make. Because when we do tarot card readings, remember that free will always resides above what they say here. Like, you have the free will to make decisions and choices in your life. And it's firmly saying there's two pathways for you. There's this light and this sunshine, and there's this happiness, and there's this place you can go to. Or there is this, you know, this darker space where there's these fights and these disagreements, and you've got to choose now to walk away from that towards the sun, towards sunshine, towards more love and abundance. And you've got to make the decision. And the biggest thing that's over residing with this is the oracle card that's saying life force and communication. And that basically is you communicating what you need now. You need to go into that Queen of Swords energy and start to speak up and say it as it is. Especially if you're dealing with someone that's coming across as a bit pathetic. Like, let's quit now with that. Let's, you know, let's be grown-ups and let's say what needs to be said and let's get on. Let's move on, because you are tired of feeling tied to, restricted by this other person. You're tired of being in this codependent place. And yeah, if you walk away, then you've got your highest wish card. But you've got to put that into place. You've got to take that step. So yeah, that's what I've got for you today, this week, Leo. I hope that this helped. Please leave me a message in the comments below. And I will see you all again next week for another reading. And until then, take care of yourselves.